Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 16 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we dive into the two games today, the first one being at Anfield against Arsenal and the second one being at Nottingham Forest, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And before we dive into today's game, guys, I just want to cover a few little things. So what I'm actually going to do is obviously I've been asking you guys how I should spend this remaining budget of 30 million. We had 20 million left in the kitty after we signed William Carvalho and Marquinhos, and then we've been doing a little bit of business and we gained an extra 10 million by selling Joe Allen and also Luis Alberto. So I've been asking you guys to let me know in the comment section who you think I should buy, and these are the players that you guys have recommended. So if you see your player on there, thank you so much for recommending them. I really do appreciate it. So the first one off is Dani Alves. Now the reason he's on there is I mentioned about I feel that we need the right back. Now I feel that we had a bit of a problem with the left back. The board brought this to our attention. You guys were saying, Brad, you know, the left back's a little bit dodgy. You've got Moreno who's like 76. You've got Gomez who's 72. But we fixed that problem. We've now got Gaia who's 81, Moreno who's 79, and then Gomez who's 76. So we've got three decent players that can play at left back. But now I feel the right back is taking it a little bit. We've got Klein who's 82, but then a big drop down to John Flanagan who's only 75. Now the problem with bringing Dani Alves in is he's going to want first team football, which would mean dropping Klein. Now as much as I appreciate whoever recommended this player, thank you so much for that, I really do appreciate it. But he's 33, he's valued at 9 million, so we could probably get him for like 11, 12 million. But he's going to want to get ahead of Klein. And with me doing that, I think then Klein will come on to me and go, listen here, Brad, this isn't fair. You know, I've been playing really well for you. You've now dropped me. If you want one of these guys to come to Liverpool, go and vote on that straw poll. It's nice and easy. I'm sure you've all voted on me previous straw polls. But if you go and vote for what player you'd like me to sign, we can go ahead and look at him. So the first one off is Dani Alves. We then have John Stones. Now, although I don't think we need a centre-back with the likes, we've got Skirtle, we've got Sacco, we've got Marquinhos, we've got Zuma. Maybe we could get John Stones and maybe we'd have to put like Zuma out on loan or something. So if you guys want me to sign John Stones, as I said, go and vote on the straw poll down below in the description. Now this man here, now the reason he's on the list, nobody actually recommended him to me. But the other day, Jurgen Klopp was talking about transfers and he's come out and said in January, the only player he will go in for is Nevan Subasic if he becomes available. And what I'm thinking that means is, I'm thinking his contract's up very soon. And if Dortmund want to sell him, I think Liverpool will buy him. And that's why he's on the list, because that is a very, very realistic transfer. The fact that the manager of Liverpool has said himself he really wants to try and get Subasic, that just fits perfect for me. Because if we signed him, we'd have someone that was very realistic and we'd assign them before Liverpool. So he is a very big option for us, guys. But as I did say, if you want to see him at Liverpool, make sure to vote. Now, I'm also going to remove Sandro because we've already got a left back. The other man is this man here, Willian. Now, I've seen a lot of people recommending him. I know Niles recommended them. I know a few Chelsea fans have actually recommended them. But as well as my mate Paddy, who's a Liverpool supporter. And we were talking about, like, if we were to go in for any Chelsea player in real life, who would it be? And for me and him, Willian is up there. I don't mind Oscar, but Willian is the one. He is absolutely incredible. He's got a decent free kick. He's a really all-good round player. And he's probably the best player for Chelsea at the moment. So Willian could be a big possibility again. But, as I said, go and vote on the straw poll. This man here, I've already gone in for. If you watched last episode, you will know that I am always talking about, I want to find the next Gerrard. I want to find the heart of the midfield, the man that makes the team tick. And this man here, Tyler Brownhill, could possibly be that man, because I believe this is Gerrard's regen. So I've actually put an offer in for him already, guys, and I'm waiting to hear back on that. Right, now this man here was recommended to me for the simple reason someone said, now you've got Carvalho, maybe you should get a bit of a young backup. Now the only thing with, I think his name's Rabot, the only problem I've got with him is the backup at the moment for a CDM is going to be either Lucas Leiva or Emre Can. So if we bring Rabot in, we've then got to work out, well, do we put Can on loan? I don't really want to sell Lucas because it gets a bit too unrealistic for me. And I have noticed that a few people comment on my comments when I comment on other videos. So when I watch other YouTubers, and one of them I'm going to bring up again because I just can't believe it, guys. And you guys might watch him, you might not. But his name's AA9 Skills. And he took over at Man United, and in the first week, he'd sold Wayne Rooney and brought in Gareth Bale. Now, his front three are Gareth Bale, he recently signed Ronaldo, he was going in for Ibrahimovic and he's bought Harry Kane. Now that to me, I just couldn't do that. I don't want to take over the team and just buy all the best players in the world. And then he's screaming, he's like, oh, what a goal! When he beats like Barnsley 3-0 and Ronaldo gets a hat-trick or Bale gets a hat-trick. He's screaming his head off. Now I know I sometimes scream my head off, but the point is I have done the best I can with a team, and when players go, like Gerrard went, I look for a replacement. We knew the left back was a little bit iffy, so I look for a replacement. I don't just go out there. I'm not going to go and get that 30 million, go and sign a whopper striker like Benzema or Cavani. I don't enjoy doing that. I want to make like realistic transfers. Like when I was at Monaco on the FIFA 15 career mode, I went and signed Cavani. That is realistic. Monaco have got the money. They could just walk into PSG and say, listen, we'll give you 60 million for Cavani, and they'd probably accept it. That's quite realistic. But as for Liverpool, they wouldn't sign like Benzema or Cavani or anything like that. They're looking at Alexandre Pato, and they're looking at Lacazette in the summer. That's kind of where Liverpool go. And all these unrealistic, I could never bring Ronaldo, Messi, Bale to a club just for the sake of it, so I've got the best players. It's just pointless to me. So as I was saying about Rabat, I'm not too sure on him. We've also got this man here. I'm still a bit iffy on him for the same reason. You know, we've got Lallana who's not getting time on the pitch because we've got Coutinho and Firmino ahead of him. If we bring Hakan Çalhanoğlu in, he's probably just not going to get played, but I'm going to leave him there because he could possibly be a possibility that we sign him for 12-13 million, we stick him back out on loan, maybe Leverkusen will come in and take him back out on loan, and we kind of wait for Roberto Firmino and Coutinho to get a little bit older, and when they start dropping in ratings, and then Hakan can come in because he's only 22. I believe Coutinho's 24 and Firmino's around 24, so he could be a possibility. But then there's also this man here who's only 20 years young, Maximilian Meyer, and lots of people have been saying in the comment section, Brad, you've really got to look into him. He's an absolute beast. So he's a big possibility as well, guys. And also, because I simulated all the way to the Arsenal match before I started this, just want to keep you updated. A lot of teams have come in for Adam Lallana, guys. I mean, I can't even imagine naming a team that hasn't come in for him. That's how bad it's been. Every single time I skip a day or something, somebody's coming for him. All the big teams, Barcelona, Madrid have come in for him, Bayern Munich have come in for him, Dortmund have come in for him. So many people, and I'm thinking, it's just because he's a decent rated, he's not getting played, so they think he's going to get, you know, he's going to move to them on the cheap, but that's just not going to happen. And I have put 2 players on loan, guys, and I think they're going to go out very soon. I'm sad to say this, but one of them is Bazoer, and the reason I'm going to put him out on loan is I don't believe he's going to get a chance this season now. I think with us signing William Carvalho, and then you've got like Emre Can, Lucas, Milner, Henderson, Tielemans, Lallana, Coutinho, Firmino. That's like 9 players that can play in the midfield and the central attacking mid and the CDM. It's a mixture of midfielders, and I just can't see Bazoer getting ahead of many of them. That's why I offloaded Joe Allen, because he's just never going to get in the team, and this is why I'm hoping in the January transfer we also offload Joe Allen in real life, because he's just not getting played and he's just taking wages, and it's just completely pointless. And the other man that I'm a little bit debating on at the moment is Joe Gomez, and that's obviously because we got Gaia and then Moreno, and obviously Joe Gomez, I offered him a contract. He wanted 50 grand, from 5 grand to 50 grand. I thought that's a bit of a big step. I offered him 45. He did reject it, guys. Without any further ado, this is the lineup I'm going for against Arsenal today. I've gone for Benteke and Courier up top, Coutinho at central attacking mid, Tielemans, Henderson in the central midfield, Milner at central defensive midfield, Gaia, Marquinhos getting his first start, Sacco and Klein at the back, and I've put the man Mignolet back in goal. Although Butland done very well last time against a big team like Arsenal, I think we need to put out pretty much one of the strongest squads we possibly can. That's why I've dropped Mario, because he's been playing okay so far, a little bit disappointing in the last game, but he's been playing pretty decent. But I want to give him a bit of a rest, and I thought Benteke up top, he's got the height and the strength, Courier with the speed and the agility, that might just work nicely. And it has worked in the past for us, and hopefully it will work against Arsenal today. But let's get into this game and hopefully get the 3 points. And here we go, guys, our first match at Anfield, and it is not an easy one, guys. We are of course against the Gunners, and this is probably going to be a very difficult game, but with us being at home, in front of the home fans, I'm hoping we can get off to a decent start, and hopefully when the referee blows for half time we can be going in with a possibly win. Tielemans put it in for Benteke, nicely done, lay it off Benteke, here's Henderson, lays it off for Coutinho, lays it off for Courier, Courier on his right foot, no! Go on, Courier, lay it through. Here's Milner. Lays it off for Coutinho. Nice ball in! Oh, and Henderson was there. Henderson was going to be all over that. Henderson has scored some incredible headers for us recently. Come on, lads, let's get this out. Get it out. Nice ball out. Get it out. Nicely done. Hold it up. There we go. And referee blows for half-time, guys. We're going in 0-0 Anfield, but I'm very happy with that. We've had many chances We've made some brilliant runs, and we've been very good at the back. As you can see, neither team having any shots. Now, we've had chances, they haven't as such gone on goal, but we're getting in behind the defence, and that's what I like to see. And hopefully, when we go a little bit more attacking now, we can manage to find a goal in the next 10-15 minutes. But we'll have to wait and see. But let's get into the second half. I'm going to keep the same team. Everyone's playing decent for me, so we'll just get into the second half and hopefully find a goal very, very soon. Go on, play that in. Nicely done. Hold it back, play it in. Here's Correa. Come on, let's go Benteke. Oh, Benteke, what was that? Lay it off again. Play it over the far side. Here's Correa. Plenty of space. Ref, no. I don't know why I shouted ref. Why did Correa just mess up like that then? Why did he slip? He had to slip then, didn't he? We had a chance. So much space. I thought that was it then, guys. Straight away going a little bit of tapping. And he slipped straight away. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Nicely done. Here's Correa. Right foot. Oh, what a goal. Oh, and he's made up for it now, ladies and gentlemen. Angel Correa with a beautiful strike to beat Peter Cech. Oh my word, or should I say Petr Cech. What a beautiful goal. Do you know what, commentator? That could be goal of the season. Took a touch, controlled it with his left foot, took it on his right foot, and look at that. Boom! And it was dipping in, and Cech had no chance. And there we go, guys. 1-0 up after the 52nd minute. I did say it was coming, as the commentator said, and there it is. It's finally here. Can we maybe push for another goal very, very soon? I believe that there's something left in the tank that we can get in the next 10-15 minutes. Ball comes in. No! What a save, Mignolet! And we slid in and put it out for a corner. Mignolet with a huge save. We've just attacked up their end, and they've just attacked down our end. What a huge save that is. Would Jack Butland have got that if I'd have chose Jack Butland? I'm honestly not too sure. Come on, lads, get this out. Let's go, Mignolet. Nicely done. Nice throwing out. Lay it straight off. Nicely done. Let's go, Coutinho. Let's go, Coutinho. Come on, Coutinho. Keep going. Lay it out for Benteke. Beautiful ball. Let's go, Benteke. I'm debating whether I should cross this in. I'm going to go for the cross. Not the greatest of crosses. It was straight out to Henderson. But we have got Klein on the overlap. Come on, Klein. Nice ball in now. Coutinho! Oh, get up, Klein. Let's go. Battle for it. Come on, you got to get on Sanchez. You have to get on him. You have to get on him. No! Oh! And that was a beautiful strike by Sanchez. I thought that might have been in the back of the net. But to me, that was a little bit greedy. He had 3 players to the right of him. I would have probably played that over. But take a touch. Over for Correa. Lays it straight off for Benteke. Benteke's got past his man. Shoots! Oh! Benteke got very lucky to come away with that ball, but it was a beautiful strike. Little bit of a stumble in the box, trying to get the ball from underneath everyone's feet. But Cech with another huge save, to be honest. Come on, Coutinho. Nice ball in. Nice ball in. Comes in for Marquinhos. Oh, Marquinhos was there, but he just couldn't get in front of Cech. Nice block. Let's go, Henderson. No, 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 no. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Oh, well done, Mignolet. Win that. No, no, no. Get it out. Get it out. Nicely done. That was a bit of panic there, lads. That was not great at the back. Get it out. And again, get it out. Nicely done. Play it out. Let's go, Sturridge. Let's go, Sturridge. Line it for him. He'll have it. And here goes Correa. Come on, Correa. Turn on the jets. Why can't he get past Mertesacker? I don't understand. Beautiful ball in for Sturridge, though. Come on, Sturridge. Surely. Battle them. What's going on here? That's not a free kick. Surely. I didn't even touch him. Oh, it's offside. Oh, I'd like to see that again. I really didn't think he was. Let's have a look. Oh, referee. That is very, very tight indeed. Let's go. Come on, Marquinhos. Come on, Marquinhos. Pace him. Pace him. No. Oh, it's gone out. I think that was all because of Marquinhos. The pressure he put on Sanchez then was incredible. Let's go. Let's go, Marquinhos. Play it in. Nicely done. Lay it back out for Marquinhos. Beautiful bit of football there for Marquinhos. Absolutely beautiful. Give it in the middle. Nicely done. Lay it up the line. Let's go. Come on, Correa. Let's go, Correa. Come on, Correa. Go. Lay it straight off for Klein. Let's go, Klein. Come on, Klein. Pace him. Pace him. Pace him. Yes, Klein. Well done. Play it in. Yes. On the shot. Oh! I tried to shoot with Coutinho. I just couldn't get the ball quick enough. And there we go, guys. Referee blows for full time in Anfield. And we have won our second match of Season 2. We beat Arsenal, who were the current leaders in the BPL. They were top because of 2-goal difference. That was the only reason. And I'm thinking we possibly, depending on how everyone else played, we could be top of the league already, guys. And we fully deserve that. We battered them. Absolutely incredible. I can't believe how we've just played there. I feel like this is working. A little bit defensive for the first 40-odd minutes. Then go a bit balanced for the last 5 minutes. And then come out in the second half and absolutely smash them. Right, I honestly can't believe this, guys. After just advancing one day, I told all you guys at the start of the episode, many big teams like Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Valencia, Real Madrid, Sporting CP, PSG, huge teams from all over the world had come in for Adam Lallana, and at a minimum, I was selling him for £24 million. And after advancing one day, this is the email I got back from Ajax. Mr. Brad, we have reviewed your asking price of £24 million. £24 million, guys, for Adam Lallana, and have decided to match it and go ahead with the deal. I honestly never thought anyone would pay £24 million for Adam Lallana. I know Liverpool bought him for £25 million, but oh my word, £24 million. Now, my problem I've got here, guys, and I'm sure you are all going to help me out with this. £24 million, the board will probably allocate us 19 million. So add that to the 30 we've already got. We are going to have a total of 48/49 million pound transfer budget, which is absolutely insane, guys. But the one thing I always do is if I sell a player, like Lallana might be on his way out if he accepts his contract, I need to replace him. Now, I don't want everyone to go, oh, go and get James Rodriguez, go and get Ozil, go and get Sanchez. I want realistic players, guys. So like Max Meyer, he could be a realistic player. Okay, Julian Draxler is a little bit realistic. Don't go and say like Mario Götze and people like that. I want someone that's a little bit realistic. I don't just want to go and buy one of the top 5 best central attacking mids. I don't enjoy buying the best players. I enjoy buying youngsters and up and coming players and working with them. A bit like Tielemans, Bazor, Carvalho, Gaia. These are all young players that I can work with and get used to. But to my amazement, Ajax are paying £24 million for Adam Lallana, which is absolutely insane. So make sure you do comment down below. And while I'm talking about transfers and stuff, there is someone in the comment section, and I'm hoping I'm going to pronounce your name right. And if I don't, I do apologise. I think his name is Nilam. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I do apologise. But Nilam, I've noticed that you comment every single video, and I just want to say to everyone, if you comment on my video, sometimes I might comment back, 10 minutes, or it might be a couple of hours, depending when I'm checking my channel. But I always comment back to everyone. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because Nilam seems to keep asking the same question. I'm not having a go, Nilam. I'm just going to explain it to you in the video, because obviously you watch my video. You keep saying, Brad, swap Ballo for Suarez. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Nilam. I have commented on your comment every time you've put this. You put this on the last 5 or 6 episodes. I have commented back. I'm just not sure if you're seeing it or not. Barcelona won't just swap Mario Balotelli for Suarez. I've actually had a look off camera, right? And he is on the shortlist as well, guys. I've had a look. And if I was to swap Ballo, they also want £67 million, right? So then I thought, okay, let's get rid of Mario and let's just see how much cash they want. They want 98 million, Nilam. So I can't just swap Mario. I can't just swap Sturridge or Benteke. Barcelona are not like that. They want a player and a shed load of money. So unfortunately, Suarez is not going to be a target for us, guys. Even with us having nearly 50 million in the kitty. And also, FC Dallas have come back about Tyler Brownhill, which of course is possibly the Gerrard regen, and they have rejected the price. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to find him. Look how many bids have come in for Lallana. That's insane. There he is. Brownhill will submit a new offer. I offered 600 grand. He's valued at 775. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bump this up to 900. Let's just buy him, because if it is Gerrard's regen, 900k for Gerrard is pretty much nothing, guys. So it'd be awesome if we can get him. And I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but I've just glimpsed over at the time. It's now 20 past 10 and I still need to finish recording this and then edit it, render it and upload it. So unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, when I first started this video out, I didn't think it was going to be as long and talking all about transfers and stuff. I do apologise, but I'm actually going to leave the Nottingham Forest game till the next episode. Now I know you're all mad saying, Brad, we want 2 and all this back, we want 2 games per episode. I promise you now, I promise you, cross my heart, the next episode, guys, will have 2 games. And just to prove it, I'll go and have a look what those 2 games are going to be. So one's obviously going to be Nottingham Forest, who are in the relegation zone. And the other one is Crystal Palace, who's also in the relegation zone. And I'll tell you what, to make the next episode, I know some people want short episodes, I know some people like long ones, but to make it a special episode for the next one, I'm going to play the Nottingham Forest game, and then going to play the Crystal Palace game, and I will include the last 10 hours of the transfer deadline day. So if you want me to look at any players, guys, make sure you put them in the comments on this video, because by next video, the transfer window will be shut, and then we'll be concentrating on games only. And as you can see, we've got Chelsea, Aston Villa and Stoke in the month of September. And then we've got West Ham, there's Spurs, so it's 2 months away, Watford and Derby County to come in October. The easiest month for us was probably August, apart from Arsenal. I would say September's not too bad. Chelsea aren't doing great. Aston Villa and Stoke, I mean, Stoke are up the top, so they might be a difficult one. I just want to say a huge big thank you as always for the support. I really do appreciate it. And Neelam, I'm hoping you understand about the Ballo situation and the Suarez situation. Hopefully you will have heard this far. And if you haven't and you commented again, of course I'll comment explaining once again. But if you're listening right now, just check your comments. You know, if you've got notifications in the top right, go and check them out, because I always comment back to everyone. And also, don't forget to spam me with a central attacker mid, because Lallana may possibly be on his way out. And let me know in the comment section, do you think that was a good idea or a bad idea? Although he's never going to get time on the pitch, was it a good idea to sell him? I'm still a little bit iffy over it, guys, but it's happened now. He might be on his way out, and I'm sure we can find a decent replacement for him. But nevertheless, if you enjoyed today's video, guys, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.